Assalamu alaikum and welcome to another episode of QG Diaries, a program on Quranology Television, QGTV. Today marks day 22 of Ramadan 2015, and today we will ask the question, who is Isa in Quran? Isa is normally known or translated as Jesus. I'm not a fan of translating names simply because I don't believe that's the best way to convey a particular concept. Isa in Quran is his own person. We need to understand Isa through the ayat and not add on stories in order to understand him. Each personality in Quran has his or her own lesson for us to learn, and Isa is no exception to this. Isa is a major personality in Quran. He is mentioned by name 25 times, the same number of times as Adam. And this is no surprise because Quran says that the parable of Isa is like the parable of Adam. That's chapter 3 verse 59. When we learn the story of Adam and we find out about his fall from Jannah, or from the garden, then we read the story of Isa, we will find that he goes back to the garden at the end. That's chapter 23 verse 50. So Adam and Isa, they represent those particular aspects of that process, human beings and the garden. Isa is also the prototype of the messengers. In other words, when we read and understand the essential process of the messengers, we will find it in the story of Isa. The only thing is, we need to read the story of Isa metaphorically. And there are many clues for us to understand that this is how Allah wanted us to read it. For example, chapter 4 verse 171, Allah calls Isa a word from him, kalimatu minhu, and a word which is thrown unto Maryam, alqaha ila Maryam, thrown unto Maryam. Now that's not quite the way to announce a baby, if you see what I mean. I'm not saying that the actual story did not happen. However it happened, whether there was some miracle birth or not, I'm not commenting on that, but rather I am saying that in order for us to draw the lesson from Isa, we need to read it in a metaphorical way. So Isa, as I said, is known as the Kalima. So he is, as we know, Quran is also Kalima from Allah, the perfection of Kalima. In fact, chapter 6, verse 115. So Isa is the personified Kalima. In other words, he is the Quran walking. So traditional Muslims who watch this will know, hey, wait a minute, I thought Prophet Muhammad was the Quran walking. According to Hadith, that was the Prophet Muhammad, and I believe the Prophet was Quran walking. But Isa in Quran is that personality. He is the kalimatu minhu. And because of his devotion to Allah and his commitment to the mission, Allah says to him in chapter 3 verse 55, sorry, Inni mutawaffiyuka wa rafiuka ilayya, verily I will complete you, and I will be the one to raise you to me. So Allah raises Isa. His personality is raised above those who rejected his mission, which is to bring the Ma'idah, or that system of sustenance for everyone. Isa is also the only personality in Quran to say, Wassalamun alayya yawma wulidtu wa yawma amutu wa yawma ubathun hayya. Peace be upon me the day that I was born, the day that I die, and the day that I am raised again. He is the only one who experiences this total peace. Yahya is also said to be experiencing this peace, but from a third person. Salamun alayhi, not salamun alayya. And finally, Isa is said to be qawl al-haq. Now, you don't say that about a person. unless it's metaphorical. Yeah. ذلك عيسى ibn Maryam قول الحق, chapter 19 verse 34, the next verse from 1933. That is Isa ibn Maryam. He is the saying of truth. So essentially, our job to copy Isa is to become the personified word. So our actions and deeds must be in tandem with the message of Quran. And that is the personality of Isa in a nutshell. Many thanks for viewing today's episode of QG Diaries, and inshallah we will see each other again tomorrow.